fourth session will progress much like the third session will, where again I'll be starting at the base of the foot, working to normalize those structures to create more space. That's a great way to address fallen arches or arches that are elevated too high. This is great work for someone to get who might have orthotics or inserts. So we work to normalize the structures of the foot, working up the midline this time. So in the third session we work the lateral line. The fourth session we work the midline to decrease the line of tension and the strains that come up through the core of the body. So this is our first core session. So we'll do a little bit of work all the way up the leg, detailed work with the foot and the tibia and fibula and the femur to normalize these relationships to the pelvis. Once we get to each one of these innominate bones, we'll continue to balance out and normalize the position of these innominate bones, and the sacrum that connects the two obviously will be addressed. Working again, like we did in the third session, to really work the direction of correction around the thorax. This time we do a little bit more detailed work with the ribs, making sure that we work to normalize the position of the ribs. Some ribs you might notice on yourself are really close together, and some ribs have more space in between, and that's indicative of the rotations and the counter rotations between the segments. So we work to normalize the relationships between the ribs and the vertebrae. Continuing working up the back, working more with the scapulas. This is a great opportunity to work even with a situation like frozen shoulder. The structures that really restrict the movement in frozen shoulder can be addressed right here in this session or session 1 or 3. But specifically working here down to the fingertips again, and then back up, more detailed work with the neck to the occipital bone to end the session with some more movement work, maybe some diaphragm releases throughout the structure, and some seated back work again.